Today was a great day. You know why? I was all pissed yesterday because the Fish and Save Pittsburgh, I started taping it late, and then today it pops up and it says, on demand. On demand. Turner Classic Movies had the Fish that Saved Pittsburgh in its entirety on demand, and I watched it again. And what I missed was probably the worst part of the movie. So I just rewatched it as I was doing work for the podcast, getting home. Chris, great talking. You know, people say all the time to me that, you know what, we're going to send it out to people. We'll get it to other people. Well, we went viral. We went viral within his community with the Olympia family, men and women, because I did 6 times the downloads I usually do. Lon has joined the party today. Nice going, Lon. 6 times the downloads. Over, you know, I'm happy with 20, 30. I'm over 130 downloads on yesterday's episode. People, thank you. And if there's anything you want to talk about, come on the show. You have stories about Olympia. You want to talk sports. You subscribe to my YouTube page. I got pages on Pinterest, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Chris, it was awesome. Said there's going to be a Olympia reunion. There'll be stories. Get them all. I'll bring the thing. We'll have a show from there. The possibilities are endless. And I am coming to Chris's house to do a workout. That's happening. I showed it to Gumbo Chef today when we were working out. He was like, that's in his house? He goes, that's bigger than gyms I've been at. I go, it is. It's got everything. Everything there. Oh, Mama has reached out to me. You got a Verizon bill. Okay. Mom always calling in. Just for a little, have a client at 4. All right. Lon's going to be here for a little bit. Saquon supposedly in talks. Do you want Saquon back? People are arguing. I think Saquon, it's all about getting guaranteed money. I know, running backs are getting screwed around right now, and that's not a great thing. And I would, they say it's a dime a dozen, but I think Saquon, he loves playing with the Giants. It's all about legacy. I mean, football player, I know it's a business, but I don't know if Lon would be happier with another running back. And that's the thing. You bring a guy in, maybe you bring in a young guy and he lights it up, but he played a full season last season, finally healthy, running through the tackles last year. They won a playoff game. Possibilities are good. If you see, I have the picture up. Today was the parade. Seems like a lot of guys who go to parades now don't like putting a shirt on. And a lot of them should keep, it's just, when you're that pale, I mean, they are athletes, whatever. But I love the shirt. It says, put this in your pipe and smoke it. Mike Malone, the former Loyola grad. I said to Lanker, maybe they should put a statue up of Mike Malone at Loyola, like Miami of Ohio did it with Harbaugh and McVay and Schembechler. There's all these great coaches that coached at Miami of Ohio. So maybe they should start something at Loyola now with Mike Malone winning the first championship. And they did say during the parade, let's do this shit again, which I think is a good thing. And Serbia, tallest building, the Belgrade Tower, honored Jokic, the finals MVP. It was kind of cool looking. Walker Kessler, Cam Johnson, Brooklyn Bridges, all going to commit to the World Cup team. We'll see what Kendrick Perkins thinks that. Well, he said this is the loudest secret that Bradley Beal and Jason Tatum want to play together. Does that mean Jaylen Brown could be heading out the door? I guess we'll see what happens on that front. Bucks and Heat are interested in Bradley Beal. They talked about the Knicks. Austin Reeves for the Lakers. 7-figure signature shoe deal with Chinese brand Riggerer per Shams Charania. Thank you, Legion Hoops, for that one. 7-figure signature shoe deal with a Chinese brand. Good for him. Yeah, you know what, Lon? I don't know. I think Saquon, it is, he wants to be a Giant. It is the business. He is cordial with the team. Team players showed up and for his camp. I guess we're going to see what happens going forward. And what did I see today? That the guy who invented the spike passed away. Homer Jones. Homer Jones passed away. Former Giants wide receiver. The first player to spike a football after touchdown. Died Wednesday after battle with lung cancer, 82. Confirmed by his daughter, Lacarol Jones Nickelberry, to KLTV in Pittsburgh, Texas, where he was born and living at the time of his death. He was still the NFL's all-time leader with a career average. This is career average of 22.3 yards per catch, 224 catches, almost 5,000 yards, 36 touchdowns, 87 games, 59 starts. He played for the Giants for 6 years and for Cleveland in 1970. First spiked the football after an 89-yard touchdown catch against the Eagles on October 17th, 1965. I wasn't born yet. And for his first career score, I had always said that when I made my first touchdown, I was going to throw the ball in the stands. They changed the rule in the offseason to think, he thinks a $5 fine for throwing into the stands. Across the goal line, my intention had always been to throw the ball in the stands, but I thought about the $500. I threw it on the ground, so that was the original spike right there. He had 13 touchdown catches in 1967 to earn the first of 2 straight Pro Bowl selections. Cleveland on September 21st, 1970, returned a kickoff 94 yards for a touchdown against the Jets on the debut of Monday Night Football. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. I mean, we're going to see what happened. So that happened. I thought of Lon. But Lon is a huge Giants fan. I said, let's get him on a game. He's got to decline a little bit. I'm going to do a double podcast today. Ari wants to come on later, so we'll see what happens. So I had a bunch of material. I got to talk about it all today. That's what I said. And Kyrie interest in the Heat, who have more interested in Damian Lillard and Bradley Beal. Yes, Kyrie has his own ideas of where he wants to go and who wants him, and everybody else has their own ideas, which is more the reality of do they want him on the team. Yeah. He'll go somewhere, but, I don't think he's going to end up being happy. Michael Jordan, the sneakers he wore in the flu game, Air Jordan 12s, Breads, that's what it says, the Air Jordan 12 Breads. Danny would know this better than me. He wore in Game 5, the flu game, 97 final, sold for more than $1 million. And then I saw today, Superman and Lois and Superman and Lois is coming back for 4th season, 10 episodes, and they are getting rid of 7 cast members. I just was like, it's a budget, but it's all about money. But how do you get rid of 7 cast members who have an integral part in the story of the show for next season,